people, back on it. So, all been cleaned up, gave them an undercoat, a grey primer. You see from there, it's all grey primer. Just gonna grey prime the front wheel, then spray more black. Add 2 coats of black. Mind the mess of my shed. That's what sheds are for, to dump crap in. Yeah, so as you can see, let's step back a bit. We've all had 2 coats of black at a minute. So they've had 2 primer, grey primer, and 2 black satin. And I could have just sprayed them black satin straight off, but I just want to make them a little bit tougher. This is my wheel. Got 2 coats of grey primer at the minute. Getting there, just leaving them to dry, and leave each coat about 10 minutes, 15 minutes to dry. I know it's hot outside, it's about 23, but leaving them, make sure they're dry, give them another coat. So I'm giving 2 coats of primer, and that does sound like weed, doesn't it? It's one taking a pee. It's my daughter filling up a paddling pool. Yeah, so I've had 2 coats of primer. I might give it 3 coats of satin black. Then I might lacquer over the top, just to, well, lacquer my front wheel and my front forks over the top, as they're going to take the most beating, I guess. If you need to know how to spray and that, there's plenty of YouTube videos that show you how to do it, but this is the way I do it. 2 coats of primer, 3 coats of make oil, and maybe 2 coats of lacquer. I say it's going to be a rat bobber. It's most of it don't have to be perfect, but try and get it closer. That's with being a rat. I still want some rusty bits looking old, but I want to get rid of mainly all the bad rust like that and like that. So I got about another hour to spare, so the plan is to finish my spraying, hopefully, leave it to dry, and hopefully try and grab a couple of hours tomorrow to put it all back on my bike and see how it looks. My speedo, I am going at the side here. Yeah, I've just got to make a bracket up, so I'm going to connect that straight on the side, I think, when I put it back together. Yeah, my lights, my 3 lights, my high beam, turning signal, and my neutral. I've ordered some LEDs, they're going in there. I was hoping I was here today, so I could get them fitted in as well. Let's say I'm starting at the front, working my way backwards across the bike. That's the only way I think of doing it, instead of swapping and changing, and as I've got to use it as a daily work bike. So what I'm going to be doing is, I got another, I say 2-3 days before I go back to it. So hopefully all this will be back on the bike, ready to roll. Then I'm hoping next weekend, if I get the time, get the tank sanded down, get that sprayed. I want to get the engine and all the covers sprayed as well. Hopefully parts start turning up. That's what I'm hoping. Get parts turning up, I can start fitting the front end. You'll have to wait and see what I've ordered, what's going to come for the front end. Not going to be everybody's taste, but first time I'm building a bobber, a rat slash rat, so we'll see. So that's the wheel done. It's had 2 primer, the 3 coats of black, satin black, 2 coats of lacquer. I just gotta leave that to dry until tomorrow afternoon. Where I said I was only gonna lacquer the forks, I've lacquered everything. That's my bottom tray. I've only put these bolts in so I didn't get most of the threads. I will be cleaning threads out with my top and die and make sure it's all, the threads are cleaned out. I just wanted to try and stop most of the spray going in. I'm going to have to sand out these as well, make sure they're nice and smooth. That's that, that's my speedo cover, my risers. I was thinking of putting some bigger risers on, but I'll wait till my handlebars turn up. Front desk, that's black. Ooh, don't hear that. That's my shirt. So it's satin black, I've blackened up. Case, and my speedo. That's my top tray. So, there we go. All just waiting now to dry off. Should be tomorrow afternoon, hopefully. I can start building it back up. I'll give this a clean down, I think. Should all clean down. Start putting the front end back together, ready for work. I'm hoping by next weekend some of my parts are here, so I can start getting the front end done. I'm hoping to have the front end done by the end of next month. So it all depends on time and when the parts turn up. Then I can start moving on to the tank, sides, engine, and work my way backwards. So there we go. That's done. Didn't realise how much time it would take me to do. But I've got loads to get done elsewhere, so it was just a little add-on to the last video. So hopefully tomorrow or the next day I should start building it back up. So don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you.